Good afternoon, good morning, good day. Hey YouTube, how you doing? It's Stacie, hashtag here by Stacie, coming to you from the beautiful city of Montreal, where I am blessed to do hair, more importantly, touch lives, change lives, with the platform that I'm blessed to do what I do with these crazy fingers of mine. I actually hated my fingers growing up. I thought they were just odd and awkward and they bend in a weird way, but who knew that they would be the gift that keeps on giving, not for myself but to others. Just taking a moment to introduce myself. I realize I haven't fully done that, to let you know who I am and what I'm about. So I'm Stacie, I'm 42, I'm an Aries, and I love long walks. Just joking. I am about to be 42 in March. I am an Aries. I'm a mother of two amazing children, Jakeem, who just turned 21, and Adeja, who is my video editor and daughter extraordinaire. She's 14 years old, and I have an amazing support team who have allowed for me to be able to pursue this hair dream of mine 100% without having to worry about where my next meal is going to come from, who's going to watch my daughter. I have great people in my life. More specifically, there are two people who I have to just mention, Tara Gore and Karen Fenderson, who have been pushing me for as long as I can remember, especially Tara. She's been my client for the last 11 years. I've been coloring and cutting and doing crazy things to her hair. Remember the bangs, Tara? Remember the bangs? Yeah, I know you remember the bangs. If you're watching, I know you remember the bangs. Anyhow, I've loved doing hair for a very long time, since 6 or 7 years old. I just knew that when I had my Barbie dolls, I knew that they had to be different. I used to take food coloring and color their hair and make it purple, red, whatever color, and also dealing with the repercussions of that when my mother went to go make the Kool-Aid and there wasn't any, but yet my fingers were stained, and I'd be like, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. I played with dolls up until the age of 15, maybe even longer. I mean, let me get my hand on a doll now. I still have fun playing in a doll's hair. It's just who I am, what I love to do. When I was going to CEGEP and going to university, I had decided to start my own at-home business, which then led to a mobile hair business, which then led to me finally taking the steps and joining the salon world some 6 years ago. And my God, I got to work with some of the most amazing hair stylists. Amazing. Okay, there's like Kelly, Jen, Stephanie, Sarah, Derek, let's see, now there's Jen, and Kathy, Kelly, Natalie, Layla, Massimo, Iman, Felicia, oh, and my little Fetty Fed. She's awesome. And let me not forget Jessica. She's just, that chick inspired me. She actually passed the torch to me. So when I was coming into the salon, in my late 30s, I started as an assistant. I was cocky at first. I was like, no, I got this. I've been doing hair for 20 years. No, honey, doing hair in other people's homes or from your kitchen is totally different than working in a salon. And I swear that was like the greatest experience for me, because I got to sweep floors and get paid training and paid education, watching and observing and just following instructions from these amazing hairstylists. And it wasn't easy, but I was determined. I was like, I'm gonna get my own chair, because I'm tired of pushing this broom. I'm gonna get my own chair. So I was like, there's no way I'm staying an assistant for a year. And I didn't. I stayed an assistant for, I think it was 2 months, or maybe about 3 months. And I got a lot of flack from that, but you can't stop a sister from wanting some more. And that's when I honestly just was like, ooh, fell in love with color. Oh my gosh. Now this is something that I need to touch base on, that I've struggled with in salons, and I've even left salons because of this one thing. People putting me inside of a box. I don't really believe in being told that, oh, she's just a colorist, or she's just a curl specialist, or I don't even consider myself a hairstylist. I am a change agent. I change people's lives. I see it happen before my eyes, and it is the ultimate gift to be given, to be able to sit down and have a discussion with somebody and know a bit of their story, and through that story be able to give them a look that makes them feel better than, or feel in the way that they wanted to feel, or to just look good, feel good, be good. I've had moments where I've cried with my clients. I've had moments where I've even had, exchange of words with clients who are still with me to today, and I firmly believe in putting my foot down and being firm, and being, most importantly, honest. I mean, I think it's important for you to be honest with your hairdresser, because I'm honest to a fault, and I can't help myself. I think the truth is the best way to go. This phone always has a way of doing things that I don't want it to do when I'm recording. Anyway, so I think it's always important to just be honest with your hairdresser rather than bad-mouthing them. I'm team hairdresser. Like, I support every hairdresser in this city. I think that it's a tough industry for us to be in. What we do is sometimes crazy. The hours we put in, the time, everything, just, so rather than say bad mouth and say, well, she didn't do this right, and I heard she was great, and yeah, it's not necessary. Go back to that person. Go back, because talking bad about them to me is not making me like you anymore. Okay, because you can do the same to me. Moving forward, right now, one of my greatest joys, apart from being a mom and doing what I love, I'm so grateful, is being able to give back to my community, and that is me when I'm volunteering at the women's shelter, more specifically La Maison Jacqueline, for the homeless women who, oh my God, like, they are so grateful for a haircut, a blow dry, and a hairstyle. I don't know. At first I was like, well, how's this hair gonna make them feel any better? And I'm like, are you crazy? How does a paying client feel when you do their hair? So imagine someone who can't afford to go to the hair salon, who it's a luxury for them, so to speak, to even have someone come in. Like, my God, it's the most humbling experience. They're so grateful, and that's just something I love doing. That's something that, your time to shine was really stemming from that, and giving back to the young ladies during prom who have shown academic excellence at Westmount High School. Shout out to Sabrina Jafali, Dr. Jafali, and for being, allowing me to be a part of their glam team, and for being a part of that special day. Moving forward, again, another good thing that I'm loving is taking my mobile business to the next level and traveling from Montreal to Toronto, a city with I can't help but keep falling in love with over and over again. I love Toronto. Like, I love that city, man. And I'm looking forward to seeing what projects lie ahead. I'm really, 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 really looking forward to seeing where this YouTube thing is going to lead me. I do not do it for the likes. I don't do it for the shares. I think it's actually selfish. I kind of am getting used to seeing myself on camera and becoming more and more comfortable the more that I do these videos. So I'm just going to end with this. Listen, if you want to come down to the salon and get a free hair analysis for your curls, your color consultation, it's free. Come down, let's sit down, have a chat, let's talk, let's chop it up. Let's talk about your hair, let's talk about your life, let's figure out how we can make that change happen. And yeah, I want to get to know your hair. I want to get these hands in there and better acquainted. So I'm going to leave with saying this one last little thing. For all those who do actually like and share this video, your next hairstyle is on me. Yeah, I said it. It's on me. So thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing and for sharing. I love you, Auntie Audrey. I love you, Nubia. I love you, Mom. I love you, Dede. I love you, Jakeem. I love all my family and friends. I love the support that I receive from my people here in Montreal. I love you guys dearly. And I'm going to keep these videos coming. I'm going to come up with, you know, all these different ways to be creative and show you how things get done. And I have tons of questions that I need to answer. So thank you guys on Facebook for responding. I'm going to get to all those questions as quickly as possible and provide you with some tutorials. And also talk about how I get my curls, because I get asked a lot, how do you get your curls to look the way that they do? Sometimes I don't even know. I just get up and that's a whole other video. So thank you guys so much for listening. Enjoy the Grammys tonight, and yeah, we'll talk soon. God bless you all. Mwah.